tonight we have in store for you guys. We want to welcome you to a very special doubleheader at one of NASCAR's most prestigious tracks, Darlington. Up in the booth tonight, it is Code Red Dew, and joining alongside with me, a Truck Series driver and Dallator. We also have two Cup drivers. First, I want to welcome Always Joker and B Brody. B Brody, Joker, welcome guys. Joker, how you feeling tonight? Alrighty, Brody, how you feeling tonight?
Just about the same as Joker here. Just here.
I feel you. I feel you. Dallator, how you feeling tonight, buddy?
Uh, Good. I'm good, man. Had fun last night. Um, Got animated last night. It was good. I can't wait to see what the truck guy or the Xfinity guys and the Cup guys do tonight at a track that's really tough to pass on.
Yeah, and yet, as I mentioned, Darlington is one of the most prestigious tracks to win at. So yet, we have a lot of Darlington history, especially for those who really enjoy the track. So yet, I'm gonna let Brody talk about one of his favorite Darlington moments that we've seen over the past years or so. So yet, Brody, go ahead and share one of your favorite moments from Darlington.
Well, if we're talking about uh in the game, I do want to go back to last season of the Cup Series. It was one of the races right before the playoffs. I was kinda still new, but I had just won Dover, and I came in, or you know what? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but the point is, I passed JoJo with like 10 to go and went on to win the race. It was either my first or second career win in the Hennessy Performance League.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah, that's really really exciting. I asked Joker, if we raced here last year, and he told me about you becoming the winner here. So really looking forward to seeing you out there in the Cup Series tonight. And Joker, when he's here, we'll ask him if he's got a favorite
I am
Darlington
here.
moment. Uh, what is your favorite Darlington moment? If you have one, and feel free to share it with us.
Um, I think 2012 when it was Hendrick's 200th win. That was a good one to watch, even though it was about almost 10 years ago. Still a good one.
Oh, okay, okay. Almost 10 years ago, that is
I
right,
agree.
Hendricks. Yeah, Hendrick getting their 200th win. I believe that was Jimmy Johnson on that night, I believe.
Yep.
So yet,
Hmm.
Darlington here for the Cup Series or the Xfinity Series. It is the one track that everyone is marking their calendar on. It is the one track that you definitely want to win here. So yet, tonight's strategy is trying to be able to pass, considering how sharp these corners are. So yet, Dallator, if you know anything about the corners, tell us what are your thoughts, and yet, how are those drivers going to get a chance to be able to pass someone through the corners?
Well, turns one and two are a lot different than turns three and four. One and two, old three and four is a lot wider of an arc around the corner than three and four, old one and two. To get into turn one and two to try to make a pass, you're really not going to see a lot of passes in one and two. You're going to see a lot of setups in one and two. The real overtaking point, at least in my opinion, is going to be on entry of turn three. You're really going to want to get a good run off of turn two, take it all the way down the backstretch, and try to dive underneath somebody in turn three and sweep up before their front bumper gets back to you. Or, yeah, their front bumper gets to your rear bumper. Take that lane and power on down the start finish line.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't agree with you more. But that being said, we have a lot of momentum going into tonight. So yet, I'm gonna ask Shirker a really good question. As far as besides the passing wise, what do you think the big strategy is gonna play for our Xfinity drivers tonight?
Track position. Track position is really key here. It's going to be on low draft, I believe. So I ran a few laps just to test it out, and you don't really get a good pull down the straightaway in normal draft. So track position will be key, and it's really tough to overtake here cleanly. So I think track position is the name of the game here. Late race restarts. Possibly we may see some people stay out, try and get a win.
Yeah, I definitely do agree. But yet, let's go ahead and go to our standings right now. And yet, currently in first place is Soaps, followed by Mayhem Tomorrow, then Sharp 24, then McCard 88 Fan, then goes the Ghost. That is your top five. Number six, Kenny. Number seven, Edits. Number eight, Annie Iowan. Number nine, Modoodle. And rounding out the top 10 in the standings, it is GG Diamonds. who is above that cutoff line, and following that it is Matty Black, Dank Booty Flakes, Greg Tyrus, Solis, and NBD. You got dropped. That is the top 15. So yet going into tonight's race after a finish of what we've seen at Martinsville this past Monday, Joker, I'm gonna ask you this: who is the one driver that definitely does need to step up tonight, especially to get a chance to get a win here?
Dank Booty. Bleh, can't talk. Dank Booty Flakes. He said he was excited to get this race underway. He said he put good laps in. So let's see. With no Ghost, no Masopes, no Kenny. So there's a lot of good heavyweight drivers that are out tonight. Let's see who can step up while they're out.
Wow, that is really going to set things up for the case, and yet especially for one of the guys who's been winning a lot lately, and that is Sharp, who might get a chance to get his win tonight. Brody, I'm going to ask you this: with what Joker just said, who do you keep an eye on tonight, and why?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on Matt Black. He is 36 points below the cut line. He's that first driver that could knock GG Diamonds out of the playoffs. So I'm definitely looking for him to have a really clean, really consistent race to gain those points back on GG.
Yeah, very well said. Very well said. I mean, we're looking at the standings, and yet you wonder how these drivers are going to get a chance to get a win, and yet someone that is below the cutoff line could make a huge difference. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out, especially for our drivers out there tonight. Dallator, do you have any favorites that you're keeping an eye on?
Well, I'm going to keep a trend here with going below the cut line, and I'm going to take a look at Greg Tyrus. Greg, the 147 back, has 2 top 5s, had a few good runs early in the season. He's fallen off just a little bit, but I'm looking to pick it back up and get himself locked into these playoffs here, because as far as many open seats go, there's only 3 guys inside that top 10 who don't have wins, one of which who I think will definitely make it in McCard, but Mo Doodle and GG Diamonds probably aren't getting the best sleeps at night, knowing that there's multiple opportunities for guys below the cut line to make it in, and I think Tyrus may be one of those guys that's going to try to show his hand here.
All right, real quick, did you guys get invites? Joker, Brody,
Yeah,
Dallas?
I did.
All right.
I have
Once
not
it's
had
gone
one.
out,
All right.
I'll send you one. McCard or Akert is on the poll. He's been the Ryan Newman of the series. He adds another one to that name, that list.
8 polls with 0 wins.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's Ryan Newman, 2003.
Straight up. That is definitely straight up. But yet, I expect a really good performance from McCard. So yet, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how it plays out. So that is definitely someone that we're definitely keeping an eye on for sure. For me personally, if we're looking at the field at the moment, I'm gonna keep an eye on. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm keeping an eye on Mayhem tomorrow. See what he's got. It takes for him to win at Darlington. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on Mayhem tomorrow. And another guy, I'm gonna keep an eye on TTV Hill State, who I got a chance to talk to him, and this is his comments from what he told me earlier. He said, "Well, obviously winning at Darlington would mean huge, but it's one of the premier tracks on the schedule. But for me, it's more of silencing the haters. I know that's my run at JRM last season wasn't impressive, as maybe some would have expected, but I'm grateful for JoJo and the opportunity he gave me to come back and race for Xfinity, and a win here was to help silence a ton of critics, so I'm looking forward to make it happen. I know we've only got a handful of races left before the playoffs start, so a win would be huge." That's my quote from TTV Hill State.
I honestly blanked out for a minute. I thought that was you talking about yourself. I was like,
No, well, I was
No.
listening, and it was very well put by him.
Yeah.
That's top-notch journalism.
yeah, he won the race last night. Dallator, you were a part of that. I know you weren't too happy about that.
Oh,
were
I
you?
think we can join.
No.
No, not yet.
No.
What is
No
Solis
comment?
putting green?
Okay,
Yep,
now we
yep,
can join.
yep.
Now we can join. Now we can join.
I don't think we did picks.
Picks. Yeah, let's go ahead and do them. Dallator, I'm gonna start off with you. Who's your pick?
I'm going to go tonight with, I think Mayhem's going to have a good run. Maybe not a win. I think tonight may be McCard's chance. So Mayhem, good run, but my pick's McCard.
All righty, McCart. How about you, Joker?
I have McCard as well. I just want to see if he can back up this run tonight. We're already underway.
All right. Did somebody send Dalator an invite?
Brody?
Brody, did you?
I have multiple invites, so I can.
Okay.
I thought that he got one.
No.
I joined
Yeah, I thought.
too early.
Okay.
So you still need one, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right.
Allergies there, bud.
You're good. Yeah, right. Yeah. First of all, welcome, Kevin. Thank you for joining us in the Xfinity stream right now, and it is that Oreos machine, McCard, who is taking the lead over Sharp.
One thing to point out, Sharp does have a stream, so if any of you guys can tune into that, keep us updated with lap count and stages.
Yeah, and by the way, and speaking of Darlington, this is a throwback night, so I do want to mention that some of the drivers are running throwback schemes. Look at the one, I believe he is running, I don't know if that is a Dale Hart Jr. scheme that he's running, but it is a really nice looking throwback to Dale Hart Jr. And Sharp is right there on his back bumper already.
Is everyone in the lobby on the broadcast, please?
I just invited him.
Alright, so far it has been McCard who is in the lead right now, but Sharp is right behind him at the moment.
I'm so confused on what's happening because grid is really spaced out. I don't know what happened on the start of the race.
That's something I'm really confused about as well. That's
Maybe they agreed to do a single file restart or something. But
no. I mean, I believe we're at lap 3, I believe, or lap 4. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out because it is just Sharp and McCard by themselves with Modal right there up in third.
yeah, I don't know if there's a big gap, and it's for 6th place. Rich Gang is holding up a few people with two junior motorsports cars. I think Mayhem's saving because he's dropped off a lot.
Dank hits Rich Gang into the wall.
And so far we're keeping an eye on this battle for the lead right now, but yet it is the one of McCard who's got a chance to lead a couple of tracks here and there, got a chance to qualify up front, but has not got a chance to execute a win, so yet this could be his chance to get a win at the Help a Hero 200 here at Darlington.
That's why Mayhem is saving. They just crossed the line for 14 to go. And there's
Oh!
14 laps of fuel.
McCar got a little bit loose, but yet that's going to give Sharp the lead. And here goes McCard. He is right there. He's up to the back bumper of Sharp. So yeah, this is definitely a really interesting battle for the lead right now.
It makes sense. Those drivers are trying to try and do a no stop. These drivers are trying to push it to see if they can at least stay on the lead lap.
Oh, Sharp just hit the wall right there, and that's going to give McCard a chance to get to the inside and maybe execute a pass. Sharp's going to hit the wall just a little bit.
My job.
How many times?
This would be the track for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, without doubt. And really good call for Dalator to get a chance to let us know about what we're going to be seeing as far as the way that the corners are, especially how difficult it is to pass someone. Unless you might have a chance to get a chance to pass someone through 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, that's the biggest struggle right there. And you'll see it.
Yeah, early on here, I'm not sure if there was a caution that people pitted at. Was still trying to connect and lost you guys for a minute early on. before in stage one of the key things that I think that we should focus on is how people are able to handle their car coming off of turn two. Turn two is a very, very difficult spot. A lot of cars tend to get loose, as we've seen battle for the lead. Both of those guys have gotten loose. Both of those guys have gotten into the wall. So be interesting to see who throughout the field is able to mitigate getting overly loose coming off of two and burning their stuff up.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But so far, hasn't been no caution as of yet.
Oh, and Mo Doodle's around.
Oh, let's go ahead and get to Mo. Oh,
Yeah, Dank has no idea and plows into him.
That's a caution.
It's a game caution.
All that strategy out of the window.
First caution of the evening.
Which sucks for drivers like Mayhem, I think. I don't know. I know Mayhem was saving, but Greg Tyrus as well, GG Diamonds, they were saving hard, trying to make it without pitting, and now they're just stuck in the back.
You know, I'm kind of wondering what happened to the 78. He spun in a weird position. Like, it was far enough away from the exit of turn 4. I don't know.
That's hard to say, but I will say this. I thought that we'd get a chance to see some green flag pit stops, but that is not the case because now we are under our first caution of the evening in the Xfinity Series, and yet I do want to point out that, oh, look at man, he gained a couple of spots, yet
I think he stayed out, or took two.
Yeah, I think
he had to have taken two. Yeah, he pitted.
Green flag's back in the air here. Let's go ahead and get to Mayhem tomorrow if I can. There he is.
Well, like you said, track position matters. I don't think it's such a bad call.
So maybe he can hold off these guys, get settled, maybe not stay in first, but he's going to hit the fence.
Oh, boy. And all that.
Oh, yep. 16 gets involved, and the 15 gets involved with it as well.
Wide back in the sky.
Now, yep.
GG back up into the field.
Yep, GG. Yep.
And Mo Doodle again gets
that's gonna be a
short gun. Doesn't look like it so far. Looks like the 13
That's gonna have to be a manual.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be. I agree. Because there was more than just one car that got involved. I mean, there was like, what, 2 or 3 at least.
I'm looking at one car.
Post is in it too.
I'm looking at one car right now that is impressing me, and that's 66 in second place.
He had a comment through his first there as he made a mistake.
Yeah, that is G-Eazy right there. G-Eazy.
Caution here.
And here comes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're under caution. They're under caution now.
Manual caution, but yet nevertheless a second caution of the evening here in stage 1, and definitely looking forward to seeing how it goes, especially on the restart. But yeah, definitely want to send a shout out to G-Eazy. He's definitely someone who definitely needs a good run tonight. So yet I'm very, very glad to see what he's doing as far as his performance wise.
Now, what do you do here? Do you pit? I don't think you pit. I think you definitely stay out. There's only going to be 3 laps left.
I think you do whatever the leader does not do.
Oh.
Looks like everybody is staying out, or am I?
Smart to stay out here.
We see some that are going to the pits. 16 to 15 to 10 and 78 are going to the pits this time. So,
if I was 5th on back, I would have pitted. We got 14 cars on the field. A lap or 2 on tires. I would have taken the chance, and even we can see even 1 lap of tires, newer tires, is worth a lot here. So, surprised that a lot of the guys who didn't get involved in that didn't come down and take another bit of fuel.
So yes,
my counter to that. There's only they're only going to have 3 to go, so it's not like you're going to make up. It's not like it's Michigan, Chicagoland, some of the more wider tracks with tires you could really use them, So I think it was smart to stay out there, just because if it was like a more wider track, then those tires would really be more important. But very difficult track to overtake. I like staying out here.
But yet, let me ask you guys a question. So, what do you do as far as get a chance to come into the choose cone? What do you guys think you need to do? You want to run up top to be able to get a chance to have that room, or you want to try to stay in the bottom, try to be able to stick down to the bottom, knowing full well you may or may not have the advantage to be able to pass them on?
I'd stay to the bottom. the guys that go to the top are going to have to not only focus on where the guy is underneath them, but also focus on how close they are to the wall. The guy underneath them is going to have all the room that he can, basically the prime real estate. So anybody that's up top makes a mistake, hits that wall, the entire line slows down. I'm going underneath.
I think if you're in a situation like McCard was, you just take that whatever lane he doesn't take, and then it gets interesting in third, fourth, fifth. What line do you really take there?
By the way, real quick, we do have a comment from Nobes. He said, "Are all four of you nice and cozy in that booth? Must be cramped up. Must be cramped in there."
Brody hasn't said anything in about 5 minutes, so.
We're
Can
definitely...
you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Brody's getting us Chick-fil-A.
I'm catering.
Here we go. I'm bringing us the Mountain Dew, but yet,
Oh, man.
Raystar.
Can't do that.
No.
I don't think you can do that.
That looked that looked questionable.
You can't jump out of line.
That did look really questionable. Maybe something happened to do with the leaders, because anyone or somebody's...
They're wrecking back here.
Yeah, they are.
Hail State's around. The 10 just got into the wall with the 8. The 15 got into the 10.
I think it's too late to call a manual either way, though.
And the 78 spinning. 78 just hit. Who was that he hit?
GG Diamonds, I believe.
Yeah. No, it was a 16 of Rich Gang Evo.
But nevertheless, it is a 3-car battle for the lead. It is Sharp, it is McCard, it is G-Eazy. Then again, you cannot doubt Iowan in there.
Right here.
Look at that run off.
Good run by the one right there.
Gonna slide it in there.
And look at G-Eazy.
That was a power move.
With power.
That was a power move.
Really powerful.
He's coming back though. Sharp's coming back. Is he gonna get it off of turn 1?
That is a good question, but yet so far they're side by side. Side by side.
Tight.
One to go.
Sharp's gonna do it on the outside.
Oh!
We're good. That's gonna lose a card of position.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he gonna be able to hold a third? Let's see.
He should be able to hold it.
Yeah, he just squeezed the 6 to the wall.
Look at G-Eazy.
He got loose off the corner.
McCard is second there.
Wow, what a battle! What a
great runs!
What a finish for stage 1. I believe Sharp got the win for the stage. And following along him is G-Eazy. Then following along, I believe it's the 1 and Eddie Iowan, and I believe right behind him. Let's see if I can find him. Who's behind him?
I think G-Eazy got it. Then McCard, Iowan, Mayhem finished 5th.
I don't know if it was Rich.
One of them finished in the top 5 of stage 1, but that was crazy though. That was insane.
Yeah, 2 big power moves. McCard on the entrance of 3, and then Sharp on the outside of 1.
And someone who's in the comments, he said, "Let's go, McCard." That is a McCard fan in the comments.
Very biased pick. No lie.
Very, very biased pick.
Green flag's back in the air, should I mention now, and it is Sharp who is leading the field right now over McCard.
Oh, Mo Doodle around
someone's
again.
a background.
Yeah, that is Mo Doodle, yeah. 78 of Mo Doodle's around. That is 1 car though, so yet they're still going green, I believe. Oh,
the 6
and the 6 is around. Yeah, we didn't really talk about. We didn't really talk about how difficult the apron was here.
Yeah, that's something I definitely need to point out in the Cup broadcast. So remind me about that, Dalatar.
All right, remind you about how difficult the apron is. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if we're seeing that right now, imagine what we're going to be seeing in the Cup tonight.
Not hard to spin around on it. Just getting both of those left sides on the apron. It'll just whip you around.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's really interesting. But yet, I think one thing we definitely need to keep an eye on is how much patience can the driver have, especially through these turns. That's what we're seeing right now, especially at lap 1, which...
Oh, wow.
Oh, who's that? Is
What is going on?
who is that right
Well,
next to
McCard on back came in.
He
Wow.
went straight to the inside line just like that. There's GU's
Yeah,
right there, and there's Joker's pick right there. Dang booty flakes. Ooh,
Mayhem's gonna. Oof.
that
Thank you,
was so
Mayhem.
close.
Mayhem's gonna slide up. 13's gonna push them both into the corner.
Oh,
No surprise there.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this pack
They're good.
that we're seeing right now. Oh my lord.
You can't go too wide into these corners after
No.
a few laps. That's a good move, getting single file there and trying to sort it out.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
That's all you need to do, in my opinion, at this track. Just get through the first lap, and then start first 2 or 3 laps, and then start making moves. Once people single file out, tail Satan the fence a little bit.
Yep, the 9's gonna follow him, which is gonna open the door for McCard.
That's exactly what we're seeing right now. It's this little battle here between McCard, I believe Juju Diamonds, TTV Hell State, Dank Booty Flakes.
One might get 2 positions.
Oh! Close.
I
Good
don't
save.
know.
Good save. Good save. Good save.
Looked like the 13 got into the wall before the 1.
Oh,
So
my
Lee.
contact.
That was like a bulldozer
Oh,
move
eight
right
to the
there. Then
fence.
no way pays it back to the 8. Couple of bulldozer move right there.
Someone needs to sort this out back there. And Doodle.
Is he spinning around again?
No.
Tight back there.
Outside.
Yeah. It's really difficult to go through those corners 2 by 2, and there's a couple guys that aren't giving and just going all take, and this is what gets problems
tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Oh man.
Pinch the 6. 6 just lost 4 spots because of that.
I definitely agree. Yet Sharp, he's got a good lead over Mayhem Demar and McCard. While TTV Hill State jumped to the wall right there. And that Miami Dolphins throwback scheme, I believe.
Yes, sir.
It's a Miami Dolphins. It's just a.
Yep, it is.
nice.
That's
Is it
that's
really?
yeah, because Dan Marino used to own that car. Jerry Nadeau used to drive that. That was in 1998.
Wow.
What a move! What a move by McCard right there.
Yeah. Thank you for the help there. Dalator. Appreciate it.
So McCard into second on
Sharp,
new tires.
Sharp's
Sharp's
gonna
gonna spin from the lead.
no!
He just got
Wow.
loose. Probably.
He spun halfway through the straightaway. What?
And he was by
If you
himself
watch
too.
the stream, he got a little bit. It's just a little bit of the broken glitch off of 2.
That one.
Yeah.
Wow.
The little patch.
Yeah.
By the way,
Send your car to the wall or sideways. Can't
by
really
the way, Brody, you got a comment. Nope said, bringing up how bad the apron is right after Brody spins on it later tonight.
That'll probably happen.
And also, Dalator, Nope said, I want some Dalator fun facts about these schemes.
I'll give him some fun facts, but unfortunately there's no Toronto Maple Leaf schemes in here, which is no surprise since no one wants a loser scheme.
I know what you can do. You can give a little history on every throwback scene that you see tonight. I want that.
Yeah,
Peppers.
All right, all right. I'm probably
If you
lived through
know
half
them
of
all.
them.
You know,
I probably-
It's a long race.
Yeah. I like to consider myself a historian of this sport. I'm sure that I have at least a little bit of knowledge about any of them. So, if you want to code red, just make sure to quiz me on some of them, and I'll see what information I can pull out of the file of the endless source of useless information.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that
definitely.
right upstairs?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't pay attention in school, but I could pay attention to diecast schemes and NASCAR schemes. So,
By the way,
see where that led me.
and also real quick, before we continue, Joker, you have a Crab who's trying to get your attention. And, stream.
What does he want?
he said, Jokey boy, answer me.
Okay, boy.
I think he's talking about Snapchat. My phone's not near me. It's on the bed. So.
All right, but yeah, let's get back to the race right now. We had a fun pulling a Fox Sports move right here, but yet nevertheless,
in the fence.
it is McCard who has got himself a good lead over Mayhem tomorrow, I believe, that is right behind him.
Little Mayhem.
Hold on, who is in third place? Is that Modoodle? Or are you gonna let him spin that many times and let him work his way all the way back up to third?
Brody's words, ladies and gentlemen. Brody's words. And following right behind there, look at there in fourth, that is G-Eazy, and then GG Diamond's in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, my bad there.
Well, I do just want to point out our leader has fresher tires.
Mm-hmm.
That's helped him pull away. I think he's about, I want to say a second away from Mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fresher tires definitely helps any any of the cars, like I said earlier in this track. But speaking of the leader, Nobes had requested some trivial information about the throwback paint schemes. That throwback paint scheme that McCard is running from Michael Annette is a tribute to Dale Jr.'s 2002 Busch Series Daytona winning paint scheme that he ran for Richard Childress. Dale Jr. back in 2002, 2003, and 2004 ran 3 different Oreo paint schemes for Richard Childress Racing in the 3 car and won every single race at Daytona to start the Xfinity season. So
I remember the red one. I think it was 2004. The red. It was like it wasn't a bright.
It was like red and yellow.
Yeah, Dale Jr. used that car as the basis to his Axalta scheme in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2003. 2002 was that milky Oreo car that you see on screen right there. And then 2004 was a more simplified light blue and white scheme.
Wow. Well, we definitely do appreciate that fact, especially on a throwback night that we have in store for everyone tonight. Thank you for that, Derek Delator. But yet, right now it is
last lap of the stage right here.
So yet it looks like it's going to be potentially stage winner. And that's going to be McCard, who is running really good, and he's going to get it. Stage 2 winner.
Will he lose second?
Stage 2 winner, McCard. And who won the battle between Modoodle and Mayhem?
I think Mayhem held on to it.
Solis. Sharp lost a 10th place on the stream.
Oh, yep. That was a battle right there between him, Greg Tyrus, and Iowan.
Let's go ahead and get to Mayhem, who had a battle with Modoodle for second. Yeah, they were that close up, but yeah, I believe that might be Modoodle that's got the second place over Mayhem tomorrow. But gotta get your guys' thoughts on the race that we've been seeing, especially after we've been talking about throwback schemes. We've been talking about a lot of stuff in this stage. But yet, Joker, I'm gonna get your thoughts. What have you been seeing out there?
Looks like McCard has. It's between him and Sharp for me, who have the best car. So it's interesting to see if McCard can hold the lead and what can Sharp do to get back to the front.
Alrighty, yeah, stage 3 is underway with McCard,
wide.
G-Eazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh,
a lot of them in the wall.
GG down to the bottom. Can he get back up? I'm gonna get. Oh, Ghost hits the wall.
They're all good.
We'll get a lap counter for you soon.
Oh, Mayhem trying to get underneath GG Diamonds.
I was looking at Mayhem right there. He had 2. He was about to spin.
Ooh, Sharp ganked through a big Sharp right there.
Was watching that too.
Now
second
Sharp's
place. Drive through.
Now second place side by side.
Oh, this race is short.
And yet,
Card has a big lead now.
Annie Iowan's coming up, and he just passed G-Eazy for third place, and then here comes...
dang!
Dang! GG, yep.
That is big, Greg.
That's going to be a caution.
That's going to be a...
That one.
That is going to be our
Yep.
fourth caution of the night right now, ladies and gentlemen.
It is the slowest, most dramatic pile up ever.
That actually helped Sharp a little bit there. Everyone's going to pit, and he's back up to 7th.
Did he not get damage?
He got a little damage, but
I think he's going to end up pretty clean.
Yeah, by the way, guys, the 13 is now lagged out.
Oh my god!
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. Lightning just like struck right beside me.
Best better be careful. Don't pull a 2015 Kansas where lightning strike behind the spotters. But yet,
Yeah, I felt like a spotter right there.
Or if you want to go a little further back, don't be like a fan of Pocono in 2012.
oh, that's right. That's right. I remember
22
that.
to go, 21 laps of fuel. Oh, Diamond's around again.
GG, one car.
Let's go ahead and get to GG.
Oh, there's people on the
Yep.
fence.
Oh, Iowan gets shoved down to the bottom.
And he's going to get right back up there.
4
Oh,
wide,
wow.
3 wide.
Jesus.
They're all good. They're all good. These restarts are crazy.
They are crazy.
It doesn't take long for them to fan out, though. That's a good thing about this. Is I
Yeah.
think that everybody realizes that you're better off just, licking your wounds and trying to get something later on.
Ooh,
Somebody's
somebody
around.
gets a white car.
That's
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Oh, and he get back up in front of who is that? The Zero?
I
If it's a
believe
red
so.
car, yes.
Red car. Yeah, it's one of the
That-
JD cars.
That is Greg Tyrus right there.
Ooh, Mo Doodle's gonna throw a block on Sharp.
Let's go ahead and get back up to Motortool on our end real quick. There you see.
No, I
Mr.
don't think these drivers can make it on tires and fuel. Well, if they can save, yeah, but I don't know if they can make it on tires as well.
But here's someone that we definitely need to keep an eye on. That's that 07 right behind it.
Ooh, 66.
That's
But yet, as I'm saying before that happened, here's someone definitely need to keep an eye on who's now third. That is the 07 of Sharp, who got involved with a couple of accidents earlier on in stage 2, who is back up to the top 5. And he's the one to be able to take his lead back away from the car, but he's going to have to go through Modoodle to be able to get up to the leader.
Yeah, they've all spread out now, so we can see some green flag racing, hopefully.
And we've been under, I think, 5
Damn, on pit
cautions.
road.
We've been under 5 cautions of the evening, so hopefully we don't go for lucky number 6 right here. But so far, so good from our Xfinity drivers at the moment.
I don't think they'll be able to make it on tires, which is good. We don't have to hear more controversy over wheel and controller.
Oh, I'm gonna keep an eye on this battle for second between Sharp and Modoodle that's right behind him.
Looks like Sharp's going to take the outside in the turn 1.
But yet Modoodle's gonna try to be able to throw in that block, but yet he's gonna hit the wall for at least for the most part. The 07 is waiting to be able to execute a move on Modoodle.
He's sizing him up at this point. He's faster than him.
Oh, yeah. And that one car's pulling away, so you know he's trying to get around as fast as possible. Watch this run that he gets off the corner, though. He's not gonna get anything. I saw him back it up, but Mo Doodle had a really good corner.
And how many pole positions that has my card won in the season right now, guys? How many seasons?
8.
He's won 8 poles, but yet he's not gonna win. Can tonight be a different night for the one in my card?
I think it's really possible with how it's looking right now.
If it's on speed, if it's no strategy involved, then yeah, but if it's fuel, tires even, it's going to be close. One person to look at is any Iowan who won Kentucky. Same situation.
Yep, and you know he can save too.
I'm gonna go on board with him.
I believe, didn't he win at Iowa, I believe, with a
Kentucky.
Kentucky, that's right.
Yeah, Kentucky.
He won Kentucky with a fuel saving and strategy of a win in Kentucky.
Yes, they're coming to 14 to go.
Mm.
They're on 14 to go right now.
McCart gets a
Oh,
little
but
bit smart.
78. Hit the fence in front of Sharp. Sharp is ahead.
Sharp finally
Sharp
passes.
was waiting for that.
Sharp
Yeah.
finally passes Modal, so now he can be able to get a chance to focus on the leader. And McCart hits the wall right there, but yet he should be okay for the most part.
This is
The way the tires are right now, it doesn't look like Sharp can make it on tires.
I don't think McCart
Yeah.
can either.
I don't think anyone can then.
well, I mean, if they can't
Yeah.
make it on tires, that's gonna make their stop a whole lot longer.
White car went down below the apron. I don't know who that was, but yet he came back, and I believe that might be Cheat Easy.
Good run for Dank in the top 5.
Trying to work on a
Battling
pass
even
on the
fourth,
16. Yeah.
He did call his shot though. He did say that this was a place that he focused on. So no surprise to see him run well here.
I don't think any island saving. I don't hear the clutch. You know,
I don't either.
Let's go ahead and go to.
But he
Andy
did
there.
just let the 66 by, so who knows?
this is, I would love to see Car get his first win.
Are you
I
gonna
would too.
riot? Yeah, are you gonna
No.
riot?
No. If Bowman wins this season, then maybe.
The weakest link.
The weakest link.
But yet, right now, if McCart can get a chance to get this win, he'll join his teammate and Kenny.
Oh, Mo Doodle moving Sharp for a second.
Oh, that's gonna. Sharp's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
go
like that. Yep.
Sharp ain't gonna like that at all. No.
Sharp should clear unless
Yeah.
he shows him a little door down the front straightaway.
I'm gonna ask
Excuse
those in the comment section. What do you guys think about this race so far, and who are you guys seeing out there? Just to those in the
There we go.
comment section.
I think.
McCart,
What are you gonna say, Brody?
McCart has ran a really, really smooth race. Yeah. This is his to lose.
Yeah, I believe.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Can you take 2? Can you take 4? I think you can't take none. So I think it's for sure 2. There's 9 to go. I thought they just went to 9 to go.
Well, there is a decision that McCart has to make if he wants to kind of back it off and try to save tires, or just try to run away as far from anyone else. Sharp's gonna peel off the pit road this lap.
Iowan's coming in too. I think everybody in the top 5 is.
So I think that
Oh,
throws
the
the
Dank just.
strategy away.
I think
Let's
Dank's
Dank
see.
might have
good.
gotten damage.
It doesn't look like he's got any damage on his hood, at least from my
No.
point of view.
Sharp is taking 2 and a can, half a can.
That's fine. McCart is going to the pitch this time. McCart is
Well-
going to the pitch, I believe.
Well, as y'all remember, Mayhem pit way early.
And
But where
Mogul
does that
comes down as
cycle
well.
him?
I hope he didn't speed.
Mayhem's gonna come out in front of the 66.
I'm going to keep an eye on the one, see if he did speed, but if not, then he should be okay for the most part.
Sharp didn't speed either.
Let's keep an eye on this one and the 78 right behind him.
Sharp
this-
is out.
Now this is a long pit road, I believe.
Sharp had a really smooth exit out of pit road.
So far, the one is in his pit stall. We'll see if he can be able to get out. Maybe he. Okay,
Oh, he
yeah,
didn't speed.
Yeah, he didn't speed, neither him or the 78.
But
So
Sharp.
yeah.
There's Mo Doodle as well. Forgot about him. Will he be ahead of Sharp?
It's going to be really close. I think they'll be side by side. Oh, Sharp takes it easy.
I
Is
believe
Matt Black in second? Nope.
I believe it might be a
Matt
one.
Black's the leader. Matt Black is the leader.
So
He's
Matt
saving.
Black hasn't pit yet.
Yep.
He's going to get out of Sharp's way. Good call there. Can
Yeah.
he make it on fuel? We're just thinking it's
He
a
is.
battle
Yeah,
between
he's
Hart
below
and
to the
Sharp.
cut line.
If he makes it on fuel, then that's going to put a lot of guys in some really precarious spots because I think there's only 4 guys on the lead lap if I'm correct.
I believe
Yes.
so.
And they're coming to 5 to go this time by, so
At least 3 are, because Sharp and harder ahead of him?
The top 6 are on the lead lap right now.
Oh, okay.
And Rich Gaines 7th, no Doodle 8th. 5 to go.
Oh,
Wait, so who
no,
are,
seven
who are
hits the
the
wall.
others?
Sharp just hits the wall.
Rich Gaines gonna have a huge run.
10's trying to get out of the way.
Good call by the 10 right there, getting out of the way. Here comes the 16. He's going to go underneath those 7.
Matt Black make this. This is going to be a clutch win. He told me in the private message after Martinsville he needed to win a race.
He is saving hard.
Let's go to the 10 right now. So, in case you guys haven't heard, we're following the 10 because he maybe get a chance to win this race. And if he does, that's going to throw a huge shocker in the standings right now.
Ghost is saving, Direct Tyrus is saving. Let's see how many laps are left. Sharp
3 to
across the
go.
line, 3 to go. Yep. So they're coming to 2.
And Matt Black is the leader at the moment.
Matt Black is down on the apron. I'm not sure if he's out of gas or if he's just taking it real easy.
He's going down. He might have to pit.
Or he's just taking the shortest way around.
He's got.
He's pitting. No,
he's not.
No, he's not.
He is crawling. I don't think.
Yeah. Who is in second place right now?
Super saving mode.
Solis? 2 to go.
He's got a lot. He can give it. He can give it back.
This might be the white flag. Is it the white flag or is it 1 to go? Or 2 to go, I mean.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he is on the apron right now.
He is.
But here comes Solis.
Here comes
If
Solis.
he is the leader.
Oh, Solis is gonna. Whoa! Oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh, 10 crashed.
The 10
Does the
crashed.
caution come out?
No, they're still going. So it's
Solis is the leader. 1 to go.
No
This is the
way.
finish
Yeah, but
right here.
is Ghost in
Who's gonna
second?
do it?
no way.
Solis wins the race.
No way.
No.
Wow.
Way.
Oh boy.
That just happened.
My.
Have you ever?
No,
I've
I've
never.
What?
What did we just see? What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Boy, shake up.
The 10
What?
is sitting there out of gas, I believe.
What?
Yep. He's crawling.
All that to get killed by lag. No way.
Solis, that's shaking up the points. Huge. That's
Huge.
huge.
Oh, that's gonna kick Gigi out.
That's gonna get. Yeah, Gigi might be out of the playoffs for right now. Oh
He's
my
in.
gosh. And I caught that on the broadcast. Everything that went down. Solis with the win. I don't know about you guys, but I'm shocked right now. What?
I feel for McCard right now though.
Yeah. Best car just throughout like the race.
Man, are you getting Solis in here?
Someone get him in here. I need to know what
Somebody.
just happened.
Somebody, please. I gotta
And
talk to this man.
And Ghost was saving right behind him too.
I don't know what went down, but oh my gosh, that was insane.
I feel bad for McCart though. He had the car to beat, in my opinion.
He did. And it came
He
down to
did.
fuel strategy, but as a lot of these races do come down to fuel strategy, but how many times can you get snake bit?
Oh man. What?
Apparently a lot.
And McCard even got the fastest lap too.
Oh.
Wow. That is tough, but yeah, we're gonna get. There he is. There's our winner.
Oh my gosh.
The shocker. The shocker of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Solis in the broadcast booth. Solis, how do you feel right now, buddy?
Oh wow.
Oh, watch. Just real quick, just be careful with the language. We're currently live on YouTube at the moment, so yeah, YouTube, our apologies. Wow, but what a
Yeah,
win!
adjust your audio settings because they can't hear you on the stream.
Yeah,
Well, that was lucky.
yeah.
Press party, press the PSN button, go to party settings, and then go to allow your voice to be shared to always allow.
Man, while he's getting ready, Brody Dalator, what are your guys' thoughts right now?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Biggest upset of the season.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I
Uh,
did not see that one coming.
okay,
It,
okay,
we're
go.
using it as throwback races, but this definitely had a lot of feeling like Furniture Row in 2012.
He's uh, he's definitely showing everybody that mayonnaise card. That mayonnaise is an instrument right now. Oh my
Hello,
gosh.
hello, hello.
Can you guys hear him in the comments? If so, please
Yes,
say yes.
sir.
Alrighty, first off, well, congratulations on the win, man. But give us your thoughts and tell us what went down on your end.
Dude, like, alright, we started off there, and I knew if I saved fuel, I could make it, but it was just the tires. I'm sick, everyone. I thought I was going to do terrible today. But I just knew if I saved the tires, I'll be good. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm just saving tires here. I check on P2. I'm like, whoa, P2. I got a chance here. And then I see Matt Black. I knew he was too far in front. I knew he was burning his tires or something. But then I come up on the white, and I'm gaining like a dog on him, like a shark. And I come in hot, and I didn't mean to make contact. Number 6 car was on my outside, but I just sent it in there and then went right around and made sure I hit that final turn, and boom, got the dub.
Okay, do any of you guys have any questions for Solis real quick?
Well, I was
Um,
gonna ask him what happened with the 10 car right there on the final lap, but I think he answered it.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to make contact. I just had a lap car to my outside. If he wasn't there, I would have just gone on outside.
Mm-hmm.
Same, I feel bad for him. I don't know where he finished, but good race for him. We were racing hard. It's for the win.
Yeah,
Um,
real quick before any more questions, dude, you are now in the playoffs, my dude.
I
You are
know, I know,
in
I,
the
kn- I know. I knew I had to win a race because I was too far back in points. I knew I had to win a race. I was circling. This one wasn't even circled, honestly. I was circling the road courses and Daytona, but man, I'll take Darlington. I'll take the Southern 500.
you're. I don't say, how does it feel now to get a chance to win at Darlington, man? One of NASCAR's
Man,
most prestigious tracks. I mean, this is a huge win, especially on a night like this. You pulled the shocker of the season, my dude.
it just happens. Sometimes it's your day, and today was number 8 car's day. Shout out to Hellmans, repping the Dale Jr. And wow, just great to be a part of Junior Motorsports.
All right, one more question, and I'll let any one of us like Daltor, Joker, Brody ask any questions. But how does it feel now to get a chance to be in the playoffs with your teammates and Kenny, Card, and hopefully, if the 9 can be able to get a win, then yeah, you'll have all 4 of Junior Motorsports to be up in the playoffs. So yeah, tell us how you feel
Hey,
right now.
awesome, man. Like, I guarantee you when we get down to Daytona, I'm pushing that 9 car whole race. Guarantee he deserves one. He's a fast car, and like it just speaks to the volume of this team. We got some solid drivers. Some guys pop out better races than others, but on any night, any of us can get the win. So
Alrighty, anybody got any final thoughts for our winner tonight? Joker,
I do.
Brody, go ahead.
Now with you in the playoffs, I don't know if you've looked at the schedule yet, but what races have you circled or looked at and say, oh, I can possibly win there?
oh, let's see here. Let me check out that schedule right here in the playoffs. I was worrying about the regular season, trying to get in the playoffs, but now that we're in, let's see here. Oh, Watkins Glen for sure. Talladega, anyone can go there. I had a fast car at Vegas earlier this year, but something happened. And if we make it to the championship, I'm good at Chicago. I'll throw my money at Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, definitely for sure. Anybody else have any final thoughts or comments for Solis?
Nah, man, I'm gonna let him enjoy this one. Maybe get his breath back.
Thanks, guys. Might have to crack a couple beers for this one.
Heard
Yeah,
I
that.
am over. I
Heard
am over
that.
the age. I'm over the age. The YouTube. Don't worry. This is legal,
I
and we're
was
gonna be shotgunning.
yeah. By the way, whenever you came in earlier, they didn't hear you, so yeah, we're okay. So
Just go ahead and shotgun 8.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
but yeah, we'll let you go and have a good old celebration because you won Darlington. We'll let you go celebrate and have a great night, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, boys. Southern 500. Let's get it.
Congratulations, buddy. Man, holy smokes, what a race that was. Joker, I gotta get your thoughts on this, man.
It was a very interesting race. I didn't expect that Junior Motorsports car to win. Thought McCart had that one. He got the strategy, was ahead of Sharp. He did what he can't feel bad because he did what he had to do. He was in the spot that was the best spot for the drivers that pit, and it was just people that pit or people that stayed out and played the strategy.
Yeah, I agree. Dalator, your thoughts on the race, my friend?
Uh, really hard fought race. I was very surprised, as everybody else was, how Solis, Matt Black, Ghost, those guys were able to save at the end. Did not think that that was going to be possible. But hey, man, surprises happen, and Darlington is one track that, kind of like the super speedways, if you give yourself a shot, you never know whose name's going to be called.
Definitely do agree. I definitely do agree. And Brody, your final thoughts on this?
Well, what a great race. I love fuel mileage. I think it makes it way more interesting. And how fitting is it for Throwback Weekend to get Dale Jr. back in back in victory lane?
Oh man, what a wild night this was, and yet this is just the start of it because coming up next in a different stream, we're gonna be bringing you guys some live Cup coverage action. I'll be back in the Cup booth for the first time, and I'm pretty sure almost a year now. So yet it'll be myself, Dalator, and JoJo for the Cup booth. But for Dalator, always Joker and B Brody and myself, we want to say so long for the Xfinity Series. We'll see you guys Monday at Michigan. But for right now, we still got one more race left in our doubleheader, and that is the Cup coverage at Darlington. So until then, guys, we'll see y'all here in a few.